Hello, YouTube, and welcome back to Allie's Wonderland Creations. Excuse me. I am Alice Serafin, and I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the United States. So welcome to my channel. I am currently working on September 2023 Saturday videos. This will be video number 3, airing on September 16th. We are concentrating on the month of September. Let me move my blocks away. On the circle sayings. This is a bundle, and it came with, I have to move a few more things out of the way here, with this wonderful 2 3/8 of an inch circle punch. And I pair this constantly with the 2-inch circle punch and the 1 3/4 inch circle punch. And then today I'm going to do something different. We are pairing this set with the decorative circle punch, and I'm pairing it with the 2-inch circle punch. So let me set this aside. Today we're going to use this seaside stamp. We're going to use this one, Smile Because You're Awesome. And I think that's it. So I got 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I'm going to set this now over here. I'm going to get my dimensionals over here so they don't get lost. I do have a sample to show you, so let's bring that in camera. This is my sample. Very simple as far as stamping it goes. Simple embellishments. Kind of let all the work I did on it speak for itself. I really I tried a bow. We could try that again today. We'll see how it looks. Yesterday I wasn't feeling it, so let's get started. I'm gonna reach and turn on the big light here, which I had forgot to do. That's my Harry Potter door knocker. It's photosensitive. So you turn on the light and the darn thing goes off, guys. Yes, and I am a Harry Potter fan. So this is my sample. Let's go over what you are going to need besides the stamps. So I know this you guys may not be able to see, but it's my notes. So I have, of course, a white envelope. I'm using my H&R Block cards. I got it. The thrift store still cracks me up that I didn't realize that's what they had on it. So this is 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. Then we have our Coastal Cabana, which is a color I don't use a whole lot, but today we are. This is 4 by 5 1/4. I have 2 strips of retired DSP in the Daffodil Delight color. So these were on the clearance rack. I got them. I still have them. You could use any DSP, or you could use a strip of Daffodil Delight. These are 3/4 of an inch by 5 1/4, and there's 2 of them. And then I have a piece of white. Did I put, yes, layer number 2 white, 3 by 5 1/4. And then I ran this through the Splatters embossing folder from the Stripes and Splatters 3D embossing folder. And then we're going to use a sponge dauber and add some color. And we're going to use the Itty Bitty Backgrounds Splatters stamped, because I keep it on my desk. Okay, but I want to show you, you do have options if you do not have this. So there is a splatter stamp in color, in contour, and there is a splatter stamp set in the layering leaves. So there's this one here, and there's this great big one there. You could use either one of these. I could use either one of these, but I'm going to go with what I already have. So I just wanted to show you that you do have options. This little old one that I have is good. I keep it up here for a reason. So I already said we're using the decorative circle punch in Daffodil Delight. We are using black Memento ink, the dark Yes, I'm pretty sure it's dark. The dark balmy blue. We're going to use some light balmy blue blends. We're going to use the Daffodil Delight Stampin' Right marker. Now on this card, I use, because I don't have Coastal Cabana, I used the Bermuda Bay old marker. But today we're going to go ahead and go with the Lost Lagoon and see how it colors. I think we're going to try that one out. And we're of course going to need a scrap piece of white to stamp our sun and our ocean on and punch it out. So this was just a piece from here that I had cut off, so we're going to use that. And let's get started. Finally, right? Let's move on with this. So we don't need this, or this. I can set that out of my way. I need that 2-inch circle punch, and I need my Stamp and Pierce mat. So we're going to go ahead and start with the stamping. We're going to use that black Memento ink. Have my image here. Gonna ink it up. This is on just a paper pumpkin block or a kit block. All right. So I'm gonna put this, we'll just go like here. Give it a second. I want it to be really nice stamping, hence the Stamp and Pierce mat, which is great for polymer stamp sets, which this set is. So there is our gorgeous, and we've got the shadow going on. This is bugging me, and I think it's from the new camera angle I'm trying. So that's gonna bother me. So let's see what I did here. We're gonna start with the, hopefully we got some in here. I came in, oh nope, we have to start with the Daffodil Delight, sorry. Okay, because there is no Daffodil Delight blend. So I came and I went over with the Daffodil Delight Stampin' Right marker. I mean, guys, these are what we had long before the blends came out. Tell you how long I've been using Stampin' Up products. You can split it up, or you can make the straight lines. This is not meant to be difficult. I mean, if it was that difficult, I probably couldn't do it. So now we're going to color in our sun. We're just going to go around the whole thing. Beautiful, beautiful, done. So next we're taking, like I said, the light. And we are going to come in. I could have done some of this. So here's my light. This is really going to be light, as I haven't ordered a new one yet. I don't want to go directly over. I'm going to come out to the sides because we're going to punch. But I'm just going in between all of the yellow the best that I can. Really go around the sun. I made that kind of darker by just going over it several times. So the reason why I'm going out on the outer side is so I don't have to come back in when I punch it and color the outside, because I don't want any white on the outside of this. Now, we are not using that 2 3/4 inch punch, and that is because I have the decorative circle punch layering up behind this. So I am using the 2-inch circle punch. Okay, so there's that. Making sure it's all over there. Now I took the dark and I'm going to color all of the water except the crashing spray. And I'm going to go all the way around the outside. You can see how much I use the balmy blue. I line everything in it, especially come Christmas time. This is really simple. Making sure I'm well outside of my lines. Now I'm going to come in with, we're going to go for that Lost Lagoon. Right? This is what I got. Make sure I got the right one here. Where is my sample? There, you guys can see what I'm doing here. Last time I used Bermuda Bay, but this time I'm going to come in and I am going to, ooh, I do like this, I think, better. All the way to the outside. I'm coloring in some of the water. That's all I'm doing here. Picking a line, filling it in. And I'm going to carry this one all the way over. I'm going to come in on this one. Just creating a little bit. I want to add a little bit there too. And right there. Ooh, that is pretty. So now back to the dark balmy blue. I'm going to come in and just go over. I think I actually used the light on the other one, but this will look just as nice. Just giving it a little bit of color. So now we're ready to punch the 2-inch circle punch. This was an online exclusive, and I think it's still available. If not, use a circle punch. But do you see how nicely that goes? I'm going to show you. This is the 2 3/8. This is the one that came in the bundle. Do you see how much wider that is? To me, this one just suits this stamp so much better. I like it. I like it a lot. So there is my image for our decorative circle punch. Oh, so pretty. So there's that. Let's get on to, this is the Splatters embossing folder, and we're just going to take our Coastal Cabana, and I know I don't use this color a whole lot, but boy, these shadows are really playing with me today. So I'm going to stamp off lightly. I mean, I don't even think I have the re-inker for this pad yet. And it's not a new one. It's just not one of those colors I tend to use. So I'm just using a sponge stopper. You could use a blending brush. And I'm just sponging over the entire image. And then I'm going to use my decorative circle punch to determine where I'm going to stamp. Turn it this way. My little splatters. On top of this inking myself up there like always. Okay. That should be well and good. Let's move this. Well, I'm going to need that in a minute. So this is how I did it, folks. So I placed this here. Here is my decorative circle punch in the center. I'm going to ink up my splotch, and I'm going to tilt it kind of at an angle. I'm going to move this down and stamp. Might need a little bit more going up there. Let's see. Nope, that's going to do it. I'm going to bring this one down a little bit more. Okay, and then I added a little here and a little there. And that's it. And then we're going to do this again on, let's go ahead and get it going. So there's that part we need. So I went ahead and added the splatters just to the edges of the Coastal Cabana. In my head, I thought, oh, Bermuda Bay. I'm like, no, that is not the color I'm using. So here we go. And while we're at that, let's go ahead and open up our card base up and do some splatters on the inside. So I'm going to use that little bit of a pointed in by just keeping it sideways. There we go. And then I'm going to go back over. Yes, and the envelope too. Why not? Let's go ahead and get some of this on there. So we're going to stamp the whole bottom of the envelope. And here we're going to come across the bottom. So I'm going to do the same thing. Really like that. So I think we're about done with this. I'm going to set that up there just in case. So our envelope, I know, is completely done. Next, we need to use this grid, a ruler or something. There's my 1/4 inch strips. This, and now the time is to put these together, and I want a 1/4 inch is what I want. Just like that. So I used the grid here. And you could, let's see if this works. I'm going to use one of these Post-it notes. Hopefully it doesn't. I'm going to put it on my shorts here. I want to put it right here so it holds it down in. Oh, that wouldn't work. It needs to be on this side to hold it a bit in place. So I'm going to wiggle me some glue right along that edge, bringing this right to that 1/4 inch mark. And hopefully I get it straighter this time than I did on my sample project. So there's one. We're going to lift that up. That worked really, really well. Line it up on the grid again. Love my glass mats. So I'm going to take this, scribble me some glue right on down the line, and line her up, or him up. It's up to you on how you feel. Oh, that worked out so well. I can even save that little piece and use it again. So there we have it. Now this is going to go on here. So scribble time. Scribble, 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 scribble. Scribble some glue. We want quite a bit here in the center as it is embossed. And the same thing, we want to put it at that 1/4 inch mark. And now we have a beautiful border. And now we can stick it onto our card. This is really easy, guys. We're going to do a double rectangle and a big X, couple of dots to mark the spot. And no one's going to know but you and me and the rest of the world here that this was an H&R Block, some kind of card that was at a thrift store. All right. Next we have, see, look how it's coming together. So I'm debating on whether I glue this one. I glued them together, and then we're going to keep with that. I'm like, I was debating, do I glue that one down and pop this one up? But we are going to glue our 2-inch circle to our decorative circle a little bit different. I like that little bit of sunshine there, and this gets dimensionals. So we're gonna do the 3. You could do 4. It is up to you. On circles like this, I usually do 3 in a pyramid. To me, that tends to do the job. All right, so that is, oh, love it, love it, love it. Of course, it needs bling, but I told you that I tried, this is from the dollar store. It's really a pretty yellow, but I didn't like what I had originally done. So let's see. I'm going to cut quite a bit. I'm just going to make, that is like way more than I need. So a couple of loops. Still way more than I need. The other bow that I made, it just wouldn't lay right. And Stampin' Up! Doesn't have a Daffodil Delight. And I don't have any ribbon that I wanted to use. So yeah, those strings are not. So I thought we might tuck this up. This is what I tried last time. I wanted that knot like right there. That doesn't look too bad this time around. Or you could, I don't know. I still don't like it. Okay, so that's a no-go, but we do want some bling. And I know I don't have, I just use some old rhinestones I use for my sample cards. But I was thinking, no. I want these clear polished dots is what I was thinking would look really good on this. Ooh. Those, and of course these are from the clearance rack. I don't know if they have any more, but these would look really great on there. So we're going to use those. Let's open it up. Maybe. Why do they not ever want to come out of the darn packaging? And I put them back in the packaging because sometimes I lose the stones. All right, we are definitely going to use these. So we are going to start with one here. Ooh. Oh, I wish I would have thought of these sooner. So I think I'm going to do just that one there. And then I'm going to put 2 of these, like one here. And let's see, I should probably have followed my original placement. But of course, that's not going to happen. So we're going to just play around. So I want 2 more because that's 4. Oh, that's 5. Well, we're going to get probably 7 on this card. Unless I move some around. Okay, so here's 1. Where's the placements on my card? We're gonna have to, nope, that one, they're staying. So I need 1 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not happy with the placement on them. I want 2, 1, 2. This one should have been, and I don't want 1 on here. I want 1 up here. A lot of bling for 1 card, huh? I'm not happy with the placement of that either, but I'm going to put it right there. Now I'm happy. Now I am happy with it. Oh, there's 6 now. No. We need 1 more. So there's 3, 3, and I guess I could put a little one. I don't want 1 on there though. Guess we could put it there. Nope, we're gonna leave it with 6 because I think anymore, and I can't take them off because they're sticking way too much. So let's get on with the inside of the card. I came up with these. We're going to do a smile in black memento. And then we're going to use some more of the Bermuda Bay. But I wanted to do smile because you're awesome. I thought that was kind of cute together. So we're just going to go for it. Kind of hard to see. Smile. Oh, love that. That came out really nice. Little crooked. Hey, it's a handmade card. And my coastal cabana. Gonna add that there. And this right there. Oh, yes. And I'm not done. We are going to, because I want to make the smile. I'm going to color this in with the Daffodil Delight. And we're going to do the O and this part of the A, little part of the E. And I think I'm going to leave it like that, just a little pop of that Daffodil Delight in there. So that is our card. We could stamp, let's go ahead and stamp the smile. I want it on the envelope right here. I like that. And yes, we're going to do the Daffodil Delight on the smile again. So inside, what did I do on, and the little swirly there. There we have it. So that is my card for Saturday video. I'm going to leave it like this so you guys can see it. Oh, so cute. Oh, I really like these with it. That color just blends in with it. So I hope you guys like this card. If you do, would you make a comment? Let me know, as comments are what keep me going in this YouTube endeavor. And I truly mean that. I wake up, I read comments, I answer comments. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and like my little spin on using a few different products with the circle sayings. And I hope you come back and visit me in my wonderland. Bye, everybody.